Y'all really about to do it?
My bad, y'all. There we go. Now I can see y'all. Hola, everybody. Welcome to Talk Your Shit Tuesday. It's 261 in this bitch. I'm just Jared with
Mars on the switches.
And on the switches, we got
the lucky laugh.
The lavishly lucky one. We got our boy Daniel in the building.
What's going on, Daniel?
Oh, tonight we about to get into talking some shit.
Y'all really about to do it?
Yes, we are. We really about to do it. Like, you know. All right, you guys. How's everybody's week been? No, just right into no.
My week was okay.
Okay, March week was okay.
The sun is out, so I'm grateful.
The sun is out.
Mm-hmm.
The sun is out.
Yeah.
Love when the sun is out.
I don't want to start. I got to get comfortable with my story. Okay. You know.
I get it. You got to get that shit wet first. I get it.
We can come back to you.
Yeah. So, Laugh, how was your week?
Oh shit! Not you just put it on me. Oh Jesus Christ! I wanted to tell you, like, stop paying attention to the sound in the headphones. It's not the real sound. It's not even coming across. I knew you was focused on it last week. Don't. But visually, what is that doing? What is that doing visually?
Oh, visually, that's fine. Ain't the time was supposed to be moving?
Not the recording one, the streaming one. Yes.
Well, the roadcaster is moving, so.
No, clearly we're live because Daniel already said something to us.
Yeah.
Okay, everything's fine.
Yeah.
But visually for the sound, what do you, like, what's up?
It's good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do you need to take off the headphones, sir? We only need them for when we need call-ins. Yeah, don't let this distract you. I do this we do this all the time with no headphones.
Oh my God.
I do like to hear it, like, sometime to, like, find my voice.
And that's fine too. I don't have no problem with that, you know.
See, and Daniel, he said, but now the noise just started when Jerry said, I didn't do anything. I didn't touch nothing. I just took my headphones off.
Child.
I didn't touch anything. I didn't make no adjustments. Nothing. I didn't. I just changed it from the home screen from the switches screen. That's it. It's fine.
No, it's not. You have a quiet and we're not fine.
Oh, so I wasn't tripping. Okay.
That's why I was like, well, what's happening visually? These are all the same. 1, 2, and 3 are all the same. So you know it's not that part. Audio processing.
Don't touch nothing. It's fine.
These are all the same.
It's a noise when you aren't talking.
Marshall's.
This one?
No, it's not. It's yours.
I'm one, right?
No, you're 2. I always put you on 2 because you're 2. I know. But you see how the sound is coming? That's what I want to show you. You see how everybody else is unmuted. That's how we know where the problem is.
Oh.
Keep talking.
Okay. That is so technical.
Marshall.
That is crazy. I was just so, like, intrigued and, like, wow. But anyway, Tuesday be like it's giving Tuesday.
Something new every day.
That's why you gotta have people that's, you know, everybody's good at something, you know, because definitely I would have been lost there.
Teachable moment. Teachable moment. Teachable moment. We live for the teachable moment.
Yeah, it's that son daughter. That little Dr. Umar and and his daughter situation. So guys,
I see it.
so we good. We good.
All right, so that bitch. This bitch need to go. I can't wait to throw her out.
Just leave it to the side. Just leave it to the side.
Oh, for sure.
So I wasn't tripping. I can put my headphones back on.
Yeah, put your headphones
I
back.
like having the headphones on when I'm in your seat. My seat, not so much,
I understand.
because I got to pay attention. And I know I wasn't tripping because I heard it last week, but I couldn't figure out what it was.
Okay. Always
Well.
breaking the fourth wall, guys.
You live and you learn.
Listen, we breaking the fourth wall.
We look.
It's a work in progress.
So
We
where?
birthed the fourth
where were
wall. Getting into your week.
Oh, my week. My week was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Happy anniversary to my baby.
That is amazing.
This is year 7. It God damn it ain't easy, but check that. To me it's worth it. So I love
Come on,
you.
year 7. That's a
Yeah.
beautiful number.
So she took me on a date on Saturday, which was great. We went to Sandbox VR,
Nice.
and that was an experience.
Nice.
Definitely an experience. And then we went to some St. Mary's or something with oyster bar, and they had steak and mashed potatoes.
Is that where
and-
the place the odd shaped bowls? Because the food looked good, but the plating was just what? Yeah.
The
Okay.
plating.
Yeah, yeah. And I think they make their own Caesar salad dressing. So
Mm.
that was, yeah.
I love a Caesar salad.
Cracked black
Yeah.
pepper.
Ooh.
She had some crab legs. She did her big one. She did.
Okay.
She did. I had a great
fancy
time at
piece.
Sandbox VR. I can't wait to do it again. I can't wait to do it with these gentlemen. That's for fucking sure.
I can't wait to go.
No,
I can't wait to go.
I
that
wanna
they
go so
gonna
bad.
act a fool. They gonna act a fool.
Sorry, you gonna be mad. I know you've been trying to go, but 3 of us will probably end up going first. No shade.
Gotta do what we gotta do.
Yeah, it's
man.
the truth.
Hey, YOLO. Tomorrow ain't promised, baby.
Cause it ain't. Cause it
Mm-mm.
ain't.
It ain't. It definitely ain't.
Right.
Definitely
End up on the
ain't.
docket.
And then we finished our night at karaoke where it was some drama, but
Mhm.
very small, very minuscule. But I wish Jerry would have been there so that he can add number 3 to his
What?
to his
Yes,
tally of when he's seen me like act niggerish.
Bald head hoe shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Let's say that.
Trig, it's okay. I wasn't invited even.
What? Y'all gotta stop.
Allow her to have time with her significant other.
Keep it healthy.
Yeah.
Do what's necessary.
I didn't even know what she was doing. I'm not a surprise type of person.
I loved it for you. That's why I was so happy. That's why I ain't say nothing. Cause I'm possessive.
Yeah, I'm not a surprise type of person, but like she did that. So
The sandbox, great. She know you.
yeah. Because I mean, I was literally looking last year for my birthday because that's what I wanted to do for my birthday. I'm like, I can definitely get 6 people. Like that's nothing,
Right.
people who actually like video games and stuff like that. Like I knew I could find 6 people to do
Right.
something like that with me. And so, but when I looked at the price, I said, oh no,
What you mean?
oh no. They talking about,
I ain't look.
they was talking about the 4 for 6.
That's nothing. That's light work.
Wait.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It's just
okay, I thought you were gonna say something crazy.
I wasn't prepared, and it was so last
What's
minute.
the amount
when
of
I looked.
time?
Mhm.
So I would say it was about 40 minutes. It was about 40 minutes.
$100 for 10 minutes?
40 minutes. I said 40 minutes. I
But
don't know
you
where
said it
got
was
10 minutes.
$400, right?
No, it would have been $400 for 6 people, but it wasn't because we didn't have 6 people. We only had 2 of us.
Mm-hmm.
So about 30 or 40 per person.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Like $1 a minute.
They got to pay rent.
Okay.
Child, one thing they ain't got to
I
pay
still wanna
is
go.
heat because
Right, you're gonna be running.
nigga,
This a gym.
I was
It's
sweating.
a workout.
I was fucking sweating.
It's P90X. Virtual. It's the new Topo.
That's
It's
funny
the
as
new
fuck.
Kanye workout plan. I'm not gonna
It's the
lie. Like
Kanye's workout plan. Yes.
I'm still
Had to work at
still
the mall
sore.
again.
I'm still sore from it.
Really?
I
Ain't
was
no way.
on the floor.
Ain't no way.
Have you
That's
ever
what we
seen me
did.
get on the floor and get up as if something was about to come get me, nigga?
No.
When I got
I'm
the
telling
Wii,
you.
Wii tennis did that to me.
Real
Laid out.
girls get down on the floor.
On the
muscles.
floor.
Yeah. But we tennis it's a workout. It is.
I agree.
I look forward to doing it. I just can't wait. The VR. Let's go. I'm with the shits.
Child, anytime I got scared, I just closed my eyes. I'm like, bitch, this is not even real. But it was
You be
crazy.
seeing them videos.
That's what you're supposed to do, I guess, huh? Just a quick
No.
reset.
They be crashing
No,
out.
for real. Like I was scared. I'm telling you, I was scared as the fuck.
Wait, was it like
It was
zombies?
zombies coming at you, or was it monsters? Both?
All of the
I love
above.
that.
I'm telling you.
Humans?
They were swinging dead bodies across the. I was on the floor. I'm trying to, like in real life. I was.
What is the tea?
Otherwise, you're going to die. You're gonna die. I'm telling you, this shit was real.
You can't
I
put
was
old
in.
people in that.
No, not at all. I was in combat.
Is it an age limit on it, you think?
It fucking.
If you gotta
better be.
sign a waiver?
Yes. Yes. You gotta sign a waiver.
You can be old or epileptic.
Yeah! It's in the fine print. Your old ass
There's flashing
dog.
lights here.
We are not held reliable.
And
Oh
we're
my God.
LLC, so
What up, David in the building?
Let's go.
holla.
Oh,
What's going
But I
on,
had a
David?
great weekend. To say
that's
the least.
awesome. That's awesome. Love that for you. My week was long and it was a lot that went on and a lot that happened. Yeah, I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, last week was just so nice.
Shout out to the sun that was outside though. The
I was
sun
on
started coming
Black Ops
out
6.
and it's back out today and I love it. Shout out to Black Ops 6. I'm always gonna play. Man, I finished the battle pass.
Oh, finally.
Cause y'all know this is
When's the
this is the
last
only
time?
one of the only self-care things that I have for me is playing video games. Me and my therapist have discovered.
Prestige.
You know,
Sorry.
besides
I'm sorry.
besides
Prestige.
Tuesdays,
I
you
see
know.
y'all.
Come on, Prestige.
I see you.
I'm still at 4. But
I'm
yeah,
on
but I
13.
finished the battle pass and I haven't done that since Cold War.
Yeah.
And I be buying them. I don't care. But this one, I like this one a lot. I want to play it every day.
I need to take my card off file.
You just be buying shit.
Like, I want that gun. Like, it's real money.
Yeah, it's definitely real money. Real money. Laugh got gifts. We got gifts.
Yeah, let's get into that. Shout out to Daniel. Yeah, we can play tonight as long as we get home on time, and we should. But
I'm
You
getting
know, we'll
better,
see.
Daniel.
Look, Mars
I
be
agree.
killing it though.
He's getting a whole lot better.
He do.
Very proud.
I'm ready to take him to the league play.
Yeah,
I'm
time to
getting
get in
there.
the paint.
I feel like you done got enough wins. Cause don't you need like 30 or something? Or is it 50?
Yeah, because I unlocked
Oh, I think
the
it's 50.
you know, when you start from the beginning, you don't get the
Yeah,
what is that?
you have to rebuild everything
Mhm.
all over again. Yeah.
Yeah, when you prestige.
Well, I'm at like 15 on prestige now.
2. So you got prestige 2. Level 15? Okay.
Yeah, prestige too.
This shirt is a... Child, I can't see.
Open them up. Let me help you.
Because it is 2 of them.
It's getting
It doesn't
college.
say. Oh, this is a medium. What size is that one?
They're both mediums. Why wouldn't they
Okay.
both?
Well, do you want yours open?
Why you gotta open them both?
You don't? Look at that.
Look at that.
Come on, Eagle.
Ooh, this material.
It feels really nice.
Ooh.
So you guys, I don't know if you guys
It's a real
remember,
collar.
but
Go back to the back.
Yeah, we ordered the Travis Scott LA Fire Department shirt that goes 100% of the profits go to whatever the fuck, I don't know, firefighters or some shit. I don't know where the shit
The
go.
shirt nice.
Yes, it is.
One thing I know about
Thank
Travis
you,
Scott
Brian.
merch is that they stand the test of time. Let's start there.
You can feel
I
it.
know. I already know what that feel like.
You're gonna take the whole thing.
I already know what that feel like.
Yeah.
like quality,
Whew.
like
Like-
money.
Like
It's giving
honey,
texture.
100 bands in my panties.
It's giving 3 account. It had a collar on it.
She was just on a runway.
Was she?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all lying. Quarters a star?
Yeah, I follow her on Twitter. X. Follow her on X.
Quarters a star.
Yeah.
Well, good for her. Shit.
Look,
Shout
there's
out.
multiple ways out here to get money. And she has a face. It's different. It's nice for fashion. It's exotic. It's androgynous, as they like to say in the fashion world, right? So it play on that fence, you know? Capitalize on it. That's kind of what Doechii is doing right now. She just won Woman of the Year for Billboard.
Well deserved. Well deserved.
Congratulations.
The team is working hard.
This was for
Working is an understatement.
This was for 2025, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie though.
I mean, Doja was the girl, but now she going Doechii is like a different. I might not want to compare them, but because Doja Cat was killing some shit for me.
So let's get into that because I can see how they're comparable. However, the way that Doechii's TDE team works, and we know how they work, right?
Mhm.
And then I'm just looking at everything at once. You got Kendrick having one of the biggest years in hip hop. He literally defeated
In music history,
in music history. He literally defeated.
Goliath. Goliath.
Literally. And then on top of that, he's not really affiliated anymore
Mm-hmm.
with TDE anymore.
Mhm.
So what else does TDE have? And then
Mhm.
insert another woman. And I feel like SZA left too. Somebody fact check me because I just
I think SZA's still there. She's just not. What's it, Punch?
yeah.
Just isn't her manager anymore.
Okay.
But to my knowledge, she is still on TDE.
Sound like she on her way out to me.
I ain't mad at it. Eventually, you either got to move on or you got to go independent. You have to. Like when it comes to this, you got to play it. And eventually you got to get out. And when it's time for you, I feel like a lot of people, like when it's time for you to actually get out that first time, in these times, just get out.
Know your market.
If you can afford to.
Yeah, that's another thing. I mean, just their whole the way that they move is just so calculated. And
Mhm.
I don't put shit past them. I think that's what it is about me and TDE. I don't put shit past them.
You can't.
You can't. They're too calculated.
You
Way
can be though when
too
you're
calculated.
you can be when your quality of the artists that they have on their label, when they're that talented, you have to be calculated. Like you have to plan this because you know, like once it start, we got to be able to capitalize on this spark that's gonna be happening. So this stuff gotta already be in place. It gotta fall in line. It's like the domino effect. Domino.
Yeah, Domino. Because that was a word. We gonna stretch that shit. We stretching Domino, baby. What? Domino?
Domino.
Down below. So y'all kept saying down below. And I didn't understand the origin.
A domino?
Remember we was on the phone and I was like, oh my
I
God.
thought you knew. I thought you just always were being just trying to be clever this whole
No,
time.
I thought it was down below. I'm like,
I
no,
thought so
it's
too.
dark humor. You know, I love dark shit.
Yeah.
So
But
you
no,
know,
Jocelyn.
yeah, and I love her too. So it just made complete
Wow.
sense.
Look at you. He finally know what domino is. I never knew.
And it mean, give me that, don't it? Or something like that.
Domino.
In English.
Domino. But it do sound like down below. Domino. But that's why we switch it up. Babylon.
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 What's the other one we've used?
Not Babylon.
I don't know.
Yeah,
We
that's
done-
the match.
we
It's
done
a
remixed it.
terrible board on call.
Yeah, terrible.
That is the worst board on. I hate it. Babylon is the worst. I can't stand it.
It
Yeah.
don't make sense.
Yeah. Shout out to Black Ops 6. Y'all need to add us. Get in the paint with us. We be running shit on multiplayer. As soon as we get good, we gonna start playing league play. Eventually, we are gonna go to Warzone. I feel like we got a 4. I need Trig. Because if you want to be technical, he was our third first, well, at least on a gaming aspect.
And we used to win games with him.
Yeah, so I feel like the 4 of us will play really, really well together. We just gotta start playing together, and talking and streaming like that. I don't see why not. It's enough for everybody to eat,
That part.
and we entertaining enough, especially laugh with her boys on a cold lunch. Carry us to the promised land on a cold lunch.
No, I don't.
Babylon.
I have my days and I have my nights. That's about it.
Well, I will say, I'm pretty sure Laugh is happy that I'm back to like I was playing on Cold War, because I be tagging ass on 6. I be having my off moments, but once I figure out my flow of playing that day, no, I be tagging ass now.
Yeah, you do be up there. I'd be like, damn. I'm looking at your stats. I'm like,
Look, because I done figured out like, no, I'm playing with strategists. Build this shit up real quick. Build my store streaks and stuff up real quick, because I like to use mine early and get it out the way, and then keep one tucked, because if we hard point, if we hold down the first spot, I'm getting my all 3 of my score streaks. So by the time we get the next one, the first time we look like we're going to just score, send these missiles down on them. Let us build this league. We got it for the rest of the map.
And your only problem gonna be the melee runner and the shotgun.
Yeah,
runner.
that's it. But you sniping.
But but
And
they go to flanking
and
first.
Trig
So.
gonna be running around with Laugh, and I'm gonna be holding down the point.
You know how we do.
Yeah, I would love to go run around with my friend, but realistically, no. I can hold down the point. I'm the strategist.
Some melee players. They get
I'm
on
the
my
director of
nerves.
client
all
services.
cogs and
Like, how you got a knife and I got a shotgun? Like, but
No, for real.
like,
You got a whole skateboard and I done shot you, but you
Just running through
popped me
dodging.
once and I'm dead. Man, it's insane.
dodging handguns and like, come on now.
All right, y'all ready to get into it?
Let's get into some of this docket.
Ooh, I like the docket. Where we starting at?
Oof, we can start we can do it anywhere. I can love you in the shower. What you looking for?
We should start with Wendy Williams.
No, we're gonna start with RIPs like we always do.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Y'all really about to do it?
Yes, we are really about to do
We're
it.
really about to do it.
Take me to the king. RIPs.
They all ain't go there, probably.
RIPs.
Everybody.
Hold on, y'all. I ain't got on my glasses. Roy Ayers.
Roy Ayers. Yes. This one hurt.
Yeah.
Is that the Tony?
No.
No. So who is?
No, it's not.
Okay. Because you said it hurt, and so who is he? That's the only one I knew of that hurt it for you of all the deaths that happened.
Nah,
There's been a lot.
Roy hurt.
Who is he?
It didn't
He
hurt
hurt
as
that
bad
bad.
because he was old, but it still hurt.
Who is he?
So he made the legendary song "Everybody Loves the Sunshine." Everybody loves the sunshine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh.
Roy Ayers.
All right.
That smooth jazz.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Come on.
Okay.
Mary wouldn't be where the fuck she.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Okay.
She had drugs.
Well, R.I.P. to him. R.I.P. to Dwayne Wiggins of Tony.
R.I.P. to him as well.
R.I.P. to
that
the
one
legend.
also did hurt.
Yeah.
It all hurt.
Yeah.
Pieces of history.
But my whole body hurts this after.
Was
this
it cancer?
weekend, so. I knew he was in hospice. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
from
It was
what.
hospice and old. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Oh, Fat's in the building.
Facts in the motherfucking. You know how? First of all, we just watched this nigga here,
Whoa.
throw Brandy under the bus for no reason last week. Yes, we did.
What is the tea?
We did it.
Whoa.
Yes, we
Who went
did.
after Brandy?
What is the tea?
Whoa.
He did that last week.
What is the tea? The girls are fighting.
Somebody
No!
finally say it again.
The girls are fighting.
Take me to the king. Drops are fun.
They ain't
Drops
all
are
going there.
amazing.
Put that on one of them buttons.
Go down.
They ain't gonna make it.
Okay. The revolution will not be televised.
Mm.
Okay, so Simon Fisher Becker.
Yeah,
So I don't know who that is. Did you Google it, Mars?
Hold on, let me
I
look.
got you.
I'm looking too.
Let's
I'm
see who
looking
get it
too.
first.
They from Cleveland?
What?
No.
My Google is
Simon Fisher Becker.
the from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I still don't recognize him. Did he get bigger over the years? Like, what's going on?
I don't know who
They
I
made
see
it-
Puppy Love. Did I spell something wrong?
Do
Puppy
y'all
love.
see like a big man? Like,
Oh no, the Fat Freedom
That's
Harry
exactly
Potter
what I
and the
see.
Philosopher's Stone.
I see a big man.
Oh, he was only in like one movie? Y'all made it seem like he was a main
all right,
shit.
next.
I'm telling you what they said to me
Hold
on my timeline. They said Simon Fisher Becker from
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter died. And I was like, well, I don't know nothing about it.
He
So-
must have been a writer or something.
Hold on.
Child,
You know what? I'm done.
rest in peace.
Google name helping me.
Rest
so
in peace.
No, I'm on the
rip.
he was the Fat Freyr.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Friar
No pun
in
intended.
Harry Potter. I'm trying to see a picture of it.
Oh wait, no, my
Harry
mom
Potter and
making
the
this up.
Sorcerer's Stone.
Right.
Cast.
How many fat people was
You
in
don't-
there?
You don't know. You know?
Dumbledore. No,
It wasn't Dumbledore.
No, he died last year.
no, that took me.
A lot of them died. A lot of them dead.
I mean, look, they
They
was
all died.
old.
It's giving curse.
The thank
Y'all playing with that magic.
man. Let's talk
Mm-mm.
about it. Because that's the first thing I thought about. I'm like, damn, y'all all dying
I'm telling
early
you,
as
he
hell.
He
The
must
Wizard
not
of
have
Oz.
been an important person. I couldn't even see him.
He
Child.
wasn't.
Who else?
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Take me to the
They
king.
locked it down. We need the dark web. We're gonna find y'all.
R.I.P. to Open Pit. R.I.P.
Reaction.
Mars, is this true?
You know,
It's up the street from you.
I do not live over there.
What?
Why would I? Who? I ride past it. Yeah, I'm familiar. Trying to get me killed. But I heard
You right. You right. You right.
Which is kind of weird though, because they've been in business for so long.
He said, "I ride past there." I love that.
Yeah, you in the area. You be
I'm a
close.
witness. I'm everywhere.
So
Yes.
next
Like
time you
19
happen to
afternoons.
ride past it, just let us know
No, I
if it's really
believe it.
closed or not. That it's closed down.
I found it on Facebook. It found me. So I knew it was true. I'm like, damn, open pit.
He said, "No, I believe it." They right.
I mean, a
when
car
they right.
did go through it after that.
How many cars have gone through it?
I don't know. It just ran through.
Well, everybody was talking online in the Cleveland world about how the quality of food has gone downhill. It's not good.
When I was a kid, open pit smacked hard. Like, it was so good.
Yes.
Like open pit was the joint.
It did.
And it had to go down because I
All
don't
of
eat
it.
no more.
Open Pit, B&M's, Kim's, Hot Sauce Williams. Like, man, we have the slaps.
It was the brand name and the people are two different things. I mean, the real cooks. But the name carry, not the cook.
Yeah, because they said the cook died, I believe. The original one that used to work open ever since
that'll
that, of
do it.
course.
Look at the iPhone. It's still the same thing. Yeah.
Look, it is what it is.
You ain't
Look,
changed
facts
the
are
time,
facts.
you know?
Facts are facts.
Child, I ain't got nothing
Facts
to
are
say.
You
facts.
should have made a 4 for 4 like
A
Wendy's.
K-pop singer, We Strong, WHEESHUG. I'm sorry, SHNG.
It looked like we sung.
Yeah, that's what I said, right? We Sung.
Okay.
I think that's what they said.
Okay.
We sung. We sung together.
Who is?
Cause we sung.
So how did he die? Like, then
together.
They just said he died.
he just died.
Yeah, they just announced that they're waiting for the autopsy and stuff to come on. He may or may not have been known to have a drug problem already. So,
Well, his skin looked good and his eyes good, so at least he was doing
I
something.
mean, he was a Korean. Don't
I
all
was
their
about to
skin look
say,
good?
I mean,
you know
they-
what? You know what I've never heard of? Koreans on drugs. Since the fuck when? Since the fuck when are Koreans on drugs?
Because they keep their shit private, but he a K-pop singer. So,
Thoughts and prayers.
thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers
At least he went out and enjoyed it.
Rice and sushi ain't gonna suck up the cocaine, my nigga. I just want to listen. All right.
cocaine.
But it
Embezzle.
Cocaine.
Drake.
Drake.
I see you, Diddy.
Thoughts and prayers to the family of Caleb Wilson. They have finally started the journey of getting closure related to his death. Basically hazing. He took one too many punches to the chest, and he collapsed. And when he collapsed,
Why are you punching me in my main?
when he
organ
collapsed,
anyway?
they actively did what they could to cover it up instead of just trying to get him help and being honest about it. Because you could have just called 911 and admitted to it and maybe saved his life. And then y'all decided to come up with a plan, change clothes, drop him off, say this happened to him and it really didn't. So it's just they've started to turn themselves in. This is
So
it's unfortunate.
It went from accident to planned. Y'all going to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have just told the truth. Now you're planning.
Because now it's even premeditated. Hey,
No.
Bex.
It might be worse than that. Y'all had intentions to haze me, so.
Yeah, at this point, doing it off campus and shit at Southern University, Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Southern University.
Hey, Bex. Hey, Bex.
This is happening at all y'all schools? Even when it's not making the news? Yeah.
I love me some Bex. Y'all can't see him.
Shout out, no, they can. Shout out to Baxter.
Oh, they see him. Look at him.
Shout out to Baxter. Shout out to him.
You were just on camera.
Shout out to my baby boy.
He's in the building.
Okay.
He's awesome.
Well, lay down.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus.
They go to
Okay, thoughts and prayers. Coco T. I forgot
Rest
who,
in peace.
I forgot who I said that was.
Let me get my Google back. Like,
Me too.
who are these people dying?
Thank you.
Every day.
They dying every day.
But how did you make it to the docket, girl? I don't know.
That one.
It's
Who-
the people.
It's the
Who,
people.
who wants to be down with some hoe ass nigga that bad that you will let them beat you to be down with them?
I mean, there is a limit. I get it. There is a limit.
I guess just in this instance, it was physical, but a lot of us just deal with people to deal with them until we can't deal with it anymore. Just in this instance, I don't know, because I've never related to the frat world in a way because I've always had family. Like I have. They may be imperfect, but I always had family around me. And in school, I always had friends. Even if that didn't translate outside of school, it wasn't significant enough for me in my world because I had family around me. So I know a lot of people, when they look at that's what they be looking for. They be looking for a community, especially when they go to college and stuff. Like they be looking for stuff like that.
I disagree, but go ahead.
I mean, I know they do it for other reasons, business wise, networking, everything. Like it's multiple things. It's multiple things. That's the most.
There's no other
the
reason.
biggest one.
Because
Society.
just like you said,
It's a benefit.
I have brothers, sisters, family, blah blah blah. I don't need a family all like that. But I'm coming in here, right?
You're
I
right,
need
connection.
You can always benefit from for instance,
this gang or community.
From the gang.
This
From the
cult.
gang.
Culture. Sorry, not cult.
So for
Sorry.
instance, like
It's giving cult.
I have my RHIT, right? My mom, when I first got my certification,
Mm-hmm.
when I first got the first certification, I got the CCA, and then she was telling me that her coworker was telling me to join the chapter,
Mhm.
and I was like, I don't know what that means.
The masonry?
No. it was like a billing and coding chapter. Everybody has, what they have. I think that's the other thing. Everybody has.
It's the point they put chapter
organizations. Right. They call it a chapter. They call it a chapter.
They do math and Jesus together.
What book?
Oh my God.
They do math and Jesus together.
Y'all gonna.
A chapter. That's why I say it's something. Something
That's
holy.
what they called it. They called it the chapter. And I was like, I don't know what that is. And so
I'm
it
glad
just
you ran away,
turned me off
friend.
completely. And I never joined it. Now, today,
It's like Meerkat.
knowing what I know today,
You wish you would have joined it
I wish I would have joined it. Thank you.
for the connections.
Yes.
Now, what if they would have been
Yes.
punching you in your chest?
I don't know if that was part of it. I don't know.
You don't know.
I thought maybe all I needed was just have my
In the
certification and I
chapter?
had that shit.
In the chapter, they might have would have turned you into a Black Widow.
That's fine. Just don't put your hands on me.
No, like Black Widow. I mean, you're like a. So no, but yeah,
I could never sign
I
up
was
to get
thinking
beat
like
up.
Black Widow
Crazy.
in the
man.
Marvel world, but Black Widow is a spider. She was,
Listen, what I can tell you right now is that the job that I'm in right now has nothing to do with billing and coding, even though I went to school for it. I got my certification for it and I did everything I needed to do. I do everything I need to do to keep it. I still don't have a job in billing and coding.
But you're
Moving
within
on.
that chapter.
thoughts and
I
prayers.
didn't go to the chapter.
So it's the
I didn't
chapter of
join the
billing and
chapter.
coding. So that
You got
was the
the upper
book.
room for
That was the
99
book. It
cents.
was.
I don't know.
Okay. Thoughts and prayers to the family of what y'all said, Alyssa
Alicia.
Bernie.
Why she spell it like that?
She didn't
Her
spell it like that.
parents.
Her mama did. No, it was the mama, not the parents. We got to stop with that. Dads don't name kids. Can we have a?
Don't.
Hell no.
Hell no. What man you know be like? Oh, I can't wait to name my son. Blah blah blah. No, they're not. Jerry.
They get to say so, but they don't get find out. That baby come out of her. She naming that baby.
So I realize I'm talking to two juniors, right?
Yeah.
I'm a junior.
Who named y'all? Was it your mama or your daddy? Be real.
My mama.
Thank you.
Because she was like, well, if you was a girl, you're going to be named this. So if you knew that, then
I don't know. I just always assumed it was my father. I guess I could ask my mom. Like, did you actually pick my name up? Because if she made me a junior, I'm going to look at her a little differently.
Y'all going to have another conversation, right? Like, why?
I love my name, so.
Trig, your daddy gave you your name? Or your mom?
Very good question. Yeah.
Oh.
I love asking this question.
Come on, junior.
Because I don't think people... 3 juniors. I know that's right. Shout out to Daniel. Who named you, Daniel?
What's up, Daniel.
Who named you, Daniel?
I was supposed to be the only one.
Go ahead and say the obvious answer.
The one.
We already know what it is. Moms name the kids.
He said my daddy named me. See?
But you said you were supposed to be the only one? Oh, wait. You talking about a junior?
No, the only son.
Well, maybe dads
Oh,
have choices
well.
when
So I'm guessing...
they want to make their child a junior.
See, Uncle Fat said my
Like, how can a woman
my
argue
daddy
that?
gave
Now-
me mine.
Well, unless she's
Well, this
toxic.
is beautiful. Because I've only knew women.
They have
you
all the
want him?
control.
Oh, get it. You got it.
Oh.
But yeah, I only knew women to name the kids for real. Even when it's a junior, it's still, to me, it's always been the mothers this and that.
And
to-
I believe
to
that's
name.
fair, given the fact that she's kind of having the baby in her and producing it. I mean, I find it fair.
It's the fact that Bex listens to me now.
Oh, that's a lot of fucking juniors in the chat. Shout out to all
You
the
got more?
juniors in the chat. My
Yeah,
goodness.
David
Look
is
at
a
y'all.
junior. So what did it go up?
Nice.
PSA, go up. Go up.
I'm going.
Okay, I'm a junior. My mama named me. My dad was going to name me Bill/William. Oh, okay.
Not Bill.
Bill?
Bill?
Bill.
I don't know if Bill would have fit you.
I mean, that's not far from David. Scroll back down.
But Bill is...
No, it just.
My
That's
entire
weird.
family named me. Nice. Oh, so we got a new everything in the building.
Let's go.
Latrell Smith.
Right.
Shout
What's
out
up?
to you.
Shout out. Hit a button.
Shout out to you.
Hit the button.
Welcome. Call in, people. 216-284-2733. Ooh, excuse me. All right, so that's it for RIPs. No, RIPs.
That was a lot of people.
3 people died in a helicopter crash in Mississippi. Thoughts and prayers to everything that's been burning up everywhere. Oh, shout out to your sister in the
Hey,
building.
Shout out to the sister.
We love family over here.
Absolutely. We are family over here.
Mhm.
Shit. We close knit over here.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Yes.
Make sure you subscribe and tell your friends about us. Join
William
the
is a
family.
phenomenal name.
Talk
shout
some
out,
shit.
Shout out
Call
to
us.
Fats in the building.
I think that's it.
As you was. Oh.
For anybody that died. Thoughts and prayers to anybody who was affected to the plane crashing in a parking lot.
It was somebody parking lot.
Child, they all did.
It-
I'm sorry. No, they're not.
I'm out.
I'm so sorry. Never mind.
I heard they walked out.
They just walked right out of it. They just clashed into the.
Jet fuel engines. They all that just walked out.
They just walked out and everything was burning.
I mean, one of the Kardashians,
real
one of her
Charlie's
husbands,
Angels
what's the,
type
the man
shit.
from
Real
the
bad
band?
bitch type shit.
He was in a plane crash and survived.
Won't he do it? He was covered in the blood of Jesus.
Well, what about the people that didn't make it? I mean, they all didn't make it. They weren't lucky to that day.
Like I said, that one week
Look,
you
they was
was
looking
flying.
at
That
us.
one week you was gonna die. I don't know
You
what
made
want me
it
to say.
out. God loved you. I don't know about the
Hey,
other
when it's-
65 people.
Look, when it's your time, it's your time. It's when it's your time, it's your time. It is what it is. Update on Gene Hackman.
Yes, can't wait to
Because
get
we
to
talked
this.
about him last week in the RPs.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all.
Mm.
Baby girl. Autopsy revealed that she had ate or inhaled some rat poop and it took her out. And he had dementia and he starved to death. Well, I forgive the concrete names and stuff of it. I can't pronounce it, but that's basically what
Shit, I
happened.
don't know her name.
No, I'm talking about the disease.
Oh, so the disease is called hantavirus.
Mm-hmm.
And you get that from inhaling mice feces and things like that. I actually read that back in 93, the Four Corners. So if you know geographically in the U.S., it's the Four Corners. It's Utah, New Mexico, Arizona, and something else. The Four Corners.
Is it Ohio?
No.
No.
It's not Ohio. This is on the West. So we ain't got to worry about it. I mean, of course you would have to worry about it, but at the same time,
We don't have those kind, basically.
we didn't have no outbreak like they are very.
It's hotter. It's warmer.
Yeah.
you
It's
know?
giving Australia.
Yeah, over there they got
There
their
you
own.
go.
They got all that shit.
They
It's
got their
closer
own
to
ecosystem.
Mexico.
Breeding ground.
I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna mind my business.
They mice are different than ours. They crossbreed. They. I'm just saying.
The Black Plague. They don't got no sewer system.
So she died. She died. She was the first one to die. She died of complications of the hantavirus. What I didn't understand was, I looked up the symptoms, the signs and symptoms of it, and I was like, well, if she felt like all this, because I read the rest of it.
Mm-hmm.
It says that she went to the grocery store. She took the dog to the vet. She did all that, right? All in one day. And I was like, well, if I had fatigue, fever, and respiratory distress, I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm not doing any of that.
Was she sick before this? Because maybe she used to being sick.
Maybe she is, because I looked and I seen that she's not, I don't know what nationality she is, but
Yeah.
she's not
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Wait, what do you
She
say?
ain't
she ain't American.
She ain't a pure breed. That's what Lav was trying to say.
Yeah, I don't know. She ain't from
Sorry,
here.
no
She
disrespect.
ain't from here.
Yeah. She.
So boom, she died first.
How did shit get there?
I mean,
They-
she could have been planning it. You think?
Planning
Who
what?
wanna
To
die like
die?
that?
She just would have been. She was tired.
Girl,
She was tired.
no, can't
How
you go to
fucking
Canada
tired you gotta be? You leave.
and pay to die? Can you pay people to kill you?
No, fuck all
She
that.
probably would have felt
No,
bad.
no,
They
no,
had
no,
been
no,
together
no,
for
no,
so
no,
long.
no,
and he was
no,
old
no,
as
no,
shit with
no,
Alzheimer's, and she
no,
gonna finally leave him.
Y'all got
let me
two
say
bizarre
this. No,
deaths
you
in
we
one
ain't even gotta
house.
do all that. The nigga has Alzheimer's. What the fuck are we talking about? You can just leave. If you want to leave, you go. What are we talking about?
He killed her, no remember.
Well, he must have some type of memory because his daughter. Well, because what I was wondering was the daughter aspect of gave very. Oh, well, I didn't know that this was going on. Like he
I'm
does
not gonna lie,
Pilates
Jerry.
and
How old
I
is
was
the
just like,
daughter? If he's 93, how old is his daughter? Stop playing.
I don't know.
Oh, two.
Thank you. This
She
nigga
at
is
least
the
73.
bitch is older than the wife. We gotta stop. We have to do the math.
Wait, how old the wife?
Was 63.
She Asian?
Thank you.
Well, you know they.
And
Right,
was,
David.
And was.
They still got to rule out the daughter. Shit, the daughter might have just dropped the poop in the ceiling.
How many people die from this type of shit? No pun intended.
Like I said, there was an outbreak in 93 in the
93.
Four Corners.
93.
In the Four Corners.
This is a historical death.
But we're not
Like-
going. I don't suspect anything foul. She died because she dirty, and
Rich and dirty.
and he
is
died
crazy.
because he got Alzheimer's. That's it.
And he started death.
Yeah, he forgot to eat. And
He was
forgot to feed
hydrated.
the
He
window.
doesn't have anything in his stomach.
They should be in a conveyor ship or wherever the fuck Wendy Williams in. Like, how are they even? How you
Conveyorship. Conservatorship. I got it.
conservatorship? You know,
I know. I got you.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Same
Conveyor ship.
difference.
It's a
Have
conveyor
this-
ship from now on.
this
Same difference.
uncurable disease, this old, this capable of having help, or
Well, she
Well-
had been taking care of him for many and many years, and I think that's how they had met. From what I had, because when I heard about the story, I had just got home from like work, and I was warming up something to eat, and it was playing on like the news, ET, something like that. So she took care of him. That's how they met. So I don't know.
you ain't had nothing set up and him to be taken care of just in case your ass perish
No,
before he.
probably not.
No, I had so many other
No, it
questions.
it should have been.
Where's the caretaker? Like,
Yeah, it should be.
People that
I'm-
are poor or better
Have-
organized than that.
exactly.
Stop.
And so I asked these questions.
No.
How
At
come
least
all of a
somebody
sudden
be there to at least ride me.
the goddamn landscaper came 2 weeks later and was like, "Oh, he won't. They not answering the door." That's how we got here. Thank God for getting you. What
It probably
grass
just
you got in
it
New
probably just
Mexico?
automatically come out.
They got
But
grass
at
in
that
New
point,
Mexico?
they probably just had the same people, same company doing everything from it, so it just probably came out their account.
I ain't cutting no grass when you open the door.
Y'all get y'all affairs in order. Y'all need people to check on y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all do.
Yeah,
Y'all do.
you need a community.
Please get your family
You need a
affairs in
community.
order and talk to people every day.
Mm-hmm.
Every day. I have a system put in place with a retiree from my job. She retired 3 years ago and she still texts me every day. This is how I know she's alive. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand. Like, it's a text message. Just text me every day. But especially if he has Alzheimer's. My granddad was 102 when he died. He had Alzheimer's.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know who the fuck my dad was every day. And my dad would visit him every day. Didn't know who the fuck he was.
Just because he loved them and he cared about them.
Exactly. And that's what I'm trying to say. It's crazy to me that there is nobody to check up on their father.
Mm.
And you know he has Alzheimer's?
Mm.
That's wild to me.
That's neglect.
Is it?
Somebody to be in trouble. How are you that fucking?
But then again, like I said,
But you.
when you're 90 something, I assume that your child is 70, 60,
Not
or
70.
somewhere-
I would think, yeah, like 60. Yeah, you're right.
93, 93. You done bust a nut in somebody
Or maybe he.
70 fucking years ago.
He could.
You got a baby out there.
Well, maybe he put stuff in place like a do not resuscitate, and I'm using that as an analogy to the point where it's just like, hey, I know, because a lot of men can be really strong. And
Shit, they couldn't resuscitate him.
A lot.
But why not
Don't
say
take
that?
care of me. A lot.
But why not say that?
No, I'm not going to say it.
I'm
As a
but why not?
because
Why-
he don't want to be taken care of. A
No,
lot
I'm
of
talking about as it all came out right now. And we're asking these questions of where are his kids? If she just would have, if a daughter or a son would have came out and just been like, well, he's DNR, that would dispel all this. Let him die at home. I'm okay with that.
She said
But
he was doing
somebody has to say
Pilates.
something.
This is why I still feel like it's some weird
well,
shit
that
going
mean they
on.
profiting off of it then.
Because she said,
Because I'm not gonna let no
shit,
conspiracy
she
go
could
on
have
my
just
pick-
put
my
them
people.
both of their old asses there.
2 wild deaths under one roof. I said it earlier. Mm-mm.
Planted the mice poop. I now I know what you mean.
How many people died from rat
Because she
shit?
said he was doing Pilates.
Well, health,
I mean, you ain't gotta be-
healthy.
93
You
he had
ain't
Alzheimer's. And he can remember to drink, but he couldn't remember to eat.
I mean, they can't pick their memories and stuff. You know, they be
Thank you.
triggered and
Yeah,
They-
things trigger Alzheimer's. It's a spectrum, just like the rest of the other shit that goes.
he was triggered by murder. I'm just playing. I remember killing them bitches.
It's giving Clue.
Giving Dexter.
Laboratory.
David says, "Scared for the future, gays, males. Our community is in shambles right now. I understand.
All the communities are in shambles. What else is new?
Earth is in shambles.
Period. 100 bands in my panties.
100 bands in my
Speaking of
pants.
other things in shambles, there's so many things in shambles. Y'all want to talk about relationships in shambles or more lawsuits and people's names and reputations being in shambles?
Can we go to the family route?
The family, DDG and Chloe.
Oh, we were talking about, okay. It was another family.
What other family? Oh, that family. You want to go to that family?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We get into that family shit. It's that Dr. Umar versus his daughter type shit. What's been going on with them? This man that loves the family. He has an estranged daughter.
Oh, that word does something to me all the time. I'm sorry. That word does something to me.
Is that not the proper
I'll
word?
explain. No.
Why not?
It probably is the proper word. It does something to me personally.
Okay.
But yeah.
So why are you unestranged? Now you popping up. Anyway, that ain't the word. But you know what? I haven't even read the story for real, but I'm just very interested in the dynamic. Just remind me of, what's that holy man? He makes music and his child came out and said...
Kirk Franklin,
him, yeah. It kind of remind me of that.
Kirk Franklin's son.
Baddies.
But the internet gonna do that to you.
Pose for me. So, because I didn't even know that he had a child. So that's where I'm going to start. No matter anything else after that, I didn't know that this man had kids, let alone a grown adult child who may or may not view him in some kind of way for her to be trying to get clout off him or them not having a relationship. I didn't know that he had kids. So just from my standpoint of how am I supposed to be buying
How old
in?
are they? Are they really kids or
Who?
the
The
daughters?
daughter? I don't know her age, but I'm just saying kids in the fact that he has kids. They're still children. Like, that doesn't change. Our parents are still our parents. We're still their children. You know, I mean, in that aspect, not as far as age. So for me, it's one of those things. How am I supposed to be buying into this vision that you're supposed to be having and building and speaking on about the black community, the black man, and we didn't even know that you had a child?
For this exact reason.
Excuse me.
You stepped off the porch. My story it doesn't matter if I have children or not. It's still an idea, even if I may not be practicing it 100%. I mean, there's pastors and politicians that have an idea, but they may not practice it all day.
Oh, it gets even deeper, y'all. She accused him of putting his hands on her mother. Now,
What the mother do?
What do you mean? What did the mother do if he was putting his hands on her? Keep your hands to yourself.
Why bring it to the internet? Why is she bringing this to the internet, girl? That's for at home.
That's public knowledge. If proper stuff was filed,
well, it would have been found by now.
she said that now. She
It
said
would've
that
been
recently.
found.
now, wasn't nothing. What they do? They didn't press no charges.
How old is she? Did you figure that out? You just
I'm
said.
trying to
I
find
wish.
it. It
I
sound
wish
like
they would say that.
I took her iPhone and then she went crazy.
Kinda. I ain't gonna lie. Like I can't stand these spoiled people. But if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, and I'm willing to be wrong. But I hate when shit like this happens. Period. I hate when shit like this happens.
The fact that it's hard for me to actually Google and find this
Yeah,
right now.
I could.
Oh, they scrubbing the net.
But he probably did this on. You feel it's okay. Maybe she
Both sides will
looking at
benefit
her,
from the talk.
or maybe she just felt like you give so much love and attention to the people, and
You know what? You know what I'm gonna say? It was, and it's gonna be a good segue. But I just thought about it in my head, but I'm not even doing it like that to tie the two together. It might have been him being on Drewski's show. That was very Dr. Umar being on that, because I haven't even watched it, but I just saw the clips about it. But that was it felt very beneath him. It felt very cloudish. It felt very, I'm just need my name to be out there
But
for him
reached,
to be
it
on
reached
that.
her poor fucking algorithm.
Yeah, so it just, that might have been the straw that broke her back in a way of just like, oh, nigga, so this where we at. Nigga, you on Drewski trying to preach this shit? Nigga, I got you, nigga. You
And
trash.
that's no shade to Drewski, because
Yeah.
Drewski is fucking killing it.
Yeah, no
he
shade to you,
about to be
Drewski.
up there with Kai Cenat.
No,
To be
he's
fucking
there.
real?
He's there.
He's
know.
literally up there.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, yeah, that might be why his name was in the Diddy
But
case.
a lot of people do not even like Dr. Umar for real. It's very one sided. Like, but sometimes white is right.
Yeah.
I had to use.
What is the tea?
Like, for real.
Explain.
Like, we
What do you mean by that?
understand.
What do you mean by that?
It
Shout out
ain't
to Drewski,
always,
man.
it's always black. He seems so one sided sometimes to me. I understand your fight for the people, but there's other people that don't look like you and can have the same struggle. It kind of just, I don't know. It
This
creates more of a
daughter
separation than
with
a
the
connection.
allegations and
I
everything
don't
is
know.
22.
Hmm.
Let me tell you how I felt at 22 about my dad.
Mm-hmm.
The same exact fucking way.
And now the internet is here in the way it is.
Mm-hmm. And see,
It.
I can't do it. I can't do none of that. So it's like, is she estranged? Was she considered estranged? Like, for real? Or were they just not talking to each other? That's not estranged. That's why it's like, oh my God. Like when people use words like that, and now I feel like I'm turning into a hypocrite because words are just words to me. But at the
They're
same
not.
time, words do mean things. Estranged is wild. I have his number, he has my number. We're just not talking. We're not estranged. When my dad died, and then this bitch from Arizona said, oh, you probably can't get in touch with his daughter. I'm his only kid because they're estranged. Bitch, no, we're not. And who the fuck are you? I don't even know who you are. So when words like that get brought up, it's crazy to me. It's not estranged. They're just
That
not talking.
is it. The definition is no longer close or
Who used the
affectionate
word?
to someone.
Somebody who ain't had no fucking business using it.
Who
Nah, in your aspect, yeah, because bitch, mind your mouth, bitch. You know he got a fucking daughter.
Right.
Thank
but-
you.
bitch.
Like,
But
right.
that
And,
word,
you know who the
bitch,
fuck I am.
is
Stop
very
playing.
bitch,
And
minimal.
anybody can get in touch with me.
But
So it's
wow,
crazy.
that is, I don't know.
Estranged.
I wasn't there,
And it's
I don't know
really,
their relationship.
I was about to say, it's really different when it
But-
comes to dads and daughters. But the caveat is he's this Pan-African, he's the King Kong of consciousness, and this, that, he's building schools or whatever it is. He's,
Allegedly.
he's preaching this. Don't fuck with the snow bunnies.
You
Don't
ain't seen the
procreate.
school.
Do not waste your seed into them. It's just, it's a lot, right? So it is weird to hear that he's even having any type of, I don't know, like a fight or quarrel, qualms
Thank you.
with his daughters. I mean, like y'all said, we didn't even know. But are we supposed to know?
No, we're not, and I think he did a really good job
So
to have his fame and presence in the world.
No. I yes and no, because it's two sides to every coin. So no, whatever you were about to say, and no, in the sense of sometimes it's not beneficial to have your family in that light anyway. But on the flip side, to me, of what he's actually selling
Mm.
it would benefit him to be displaying it. So the fact that you are saying these things about how you feel, this vision you have, and that you want for the people and for us, and we don't even know that you have a child.
What is the tea? The girls are fighting. No.
Raise my hand.
The girls are fighting.
What if they don't want to be on board with this because you're not with my mother?
Well, clearly she ain't on board with nothing. So what does it really matter at this point? Clearly, at this point, she trying to embarrass you. She wants some clout, whatever. All I'm saying is, if this is his only child, and it ain't, he has two daughters.
It's bad blood somewhere.
And I don't know if they're
my parent like
I don't know if they're from two different women, but this particular daughter, this 22-year-old one with the YouTube page that she's trying to get popping, is all of a sudden talking, and that's crazy to me. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, no, look, clout is clout.
We got to stop with this clout chasing.
But I just say,
it's getting nasty.
But David said she might know something for real. I mean,
he was saying that about the daughter for
shit.
Yeah, the other one. Yeah.
No, it wasn't. She was talking about the daughter for Umar.
No, that I've been seeing that comment from when we were talking about Gene Hackman about the daughter. When I said the daughter. Okay,
but,
go ahead. Y'all got it.
No,
but that dynamic, it's just like, girl,
like if you look at the
this
time,
your dad, and it's like,
you look at the timestamp. You see it?
I saw it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in military, but I see it.
Child. I don't know.
Well, R.I.P. to that.
Because I'm talking to as a person who had a ain't shit ass father who popped in and out of my life, still pop in and out of my life. So it's just one of those things for me. I ain't ever looked at Dr. Umar as one of them niggas who I really fully take serious, to be honest.
Agreed.
But you know what I would have taken more serious? If he was honest, even if it was on some shit of, I got a 22-year-old, I don't really talk to her or her mother. I'm not really active in her life.
What platform would he say that on?
Any of them that he choose to go on.
Nobody take his own.
Nobody has ever asked me about my kids, me and my kids. You know what they asked me about? Me as Dr. Umar? They asked me about, what if you get your dick sucked by a white woman? Is that okay?
Look, that's what he choose in the book and talk. I mean, I get that aspect, but he can make a YouTube video itself and just talk about it.
Nobody ever cared about him and how he lives. He said, when I come across somebody who is worthy for me to marry, that's what I'm gonna do, and it's gonna be a black sister. That's all he ever said. No, I never heard anything about kids and blah blah blah. Maybe I need to go back and listen to the Joe Budden the parts 1 and 2.
I'm just saying I'm just speaking for me. To me, it's just a little.
It's the
That's
brand.
all.
He was giving brand. It's the brand. This is.
Hey, look, I ain't mad at the brand. The brand is good. The brand is nice. The brand is booming for him. But it's just for
and the brand
for
gonna
me.
keep going whether
And
you
now you
hear
got
or
the
not.
opportunity.
Whether his
you
daughter
hear or
feels some
not.
kind of way or not.
Thank you.
Like it
and,
is.
and moving on.
It is.
That's
It's
what
just-
I be
it's a
talking
little
about.
weird.
And
It's
moving
just a
on.
little
That
weird.
has nothing to do with his
It's
message
just a
to
little
me.
weird. Speaking of weird, Drewski and OBJ were also named in Diddy allegations and lawsuits that both said that they ain't got shit to do with nothing. Drewski said shit, he wasn't even famous. And they was talking about this shit.
I was thinking, what the fuck?
What I want to say is a lot of celebrities have gone to Diddy parties. Just because they have gone to a Diddy party doesn't mean that they were quote unquote a part of anything that was going on that may have been illegal in that building after they left before they got there. And I don't like the fact that a lot of these lawyers are grasping at straws and trying to do shakedowns. That's why I appreciated Hove and what Hove is continuing to do of y'all lied on my name. Now, okay, I done vindicated myself that y'all was lying on my name. Now I'm suing y'all. and I'm investigating y'all, and I'm letting y'all know that, hey, this person flat out told them that I was lying about it being Hove that was there, and you still chose to press on because you thought that you could embarrass me by throwing my name out there, and I would just fold and give you some money to silence you because you care about your brand so much, which a lot of celebrities have to do, especially black celebrities.
Dr. Umar.
Domelo. So, now in that aspect, does it really matter?
To some people.
Like, what's the allegations? Does it really matter? At the end of the day, does it matter if OBJ went to a Diddy party and he had a threesome with somebody?
Not to me.
If everybody was consenting, what does it
Who
matter?
the fuck cares?
And also, if we're keeping it 100, this is always been my thing with Diddy. If everybody, as soon as they walk in that bitch, and everybody is coming there thinking I'm just drinking a shot of Patron, let's say, but he done already spiked all the liquor, can you really hold them accountable for anything that they was doing in the first place? That's why, to me, he should be the only person that y'all looking at, because some of them may not even have made that decision to have a threesome if they was drinking Patron that wasn't spiked with pink cocaine.
It's more clout chasing bullshit. I'm sorry, like I'm so sick of this. Like,
y'all going to
the
that
man,
party.
the man didn't even go on trial yet.
He didn't. It's
Like,
crazy.
like, grow up.
It's crazy.
This is the Hunger Games. I
It
feel
is the Hunger Games.
It's entertainment, and it's like they're profiting off of this.
Thank you.
And like
They are.
Drewski now. Like, how?
No, this whole thing feeds an entire ecosystem.
It's an ecosystem. Yep.
It's an ecosystem of social media, and this is what it feeds. Now Drewski shit gonna go up, right? Because oh my god,
Perfect timing.
oh yeah, perfect fucking
Yeah,
timing.
with his YouTube show, yeah.
Or like the Jay-Z, like when his daughter and with the Lion King and stuff, it's like, oh no, the timing. Oh well, if this alleged, why now? If you had it 2 months ago, bring it out.
No, timing does matter.
Yeah,
I agree.
For you or
In that
against
instance,
you.
though, this is probably when it hurted it the most for to make somebody like him buckle, is because, yeah, you got to risk the chance that while your daughter is having this premiere, now everybody talking about this. That's why timing hit and emphasized so much in that aspect.
And it's below the belt.
Drewski, it's convenient to talk about Drewski now because he do got a YouTube show going on. Let's throw his name in
And
there.
it's
below
fucking
the belt.
viral.
OBJ is OBJ. Everybody always questioning his sexuality. Everybody is always talking about Diddy's sexuality. It makes sense. We've seen him at a party together. We done seen it. It makes sense. Football season going, trades and all that. It makes sense.
Sex sale,
It
sports sale.
feeds an ecosystem.
It gets
And
the people
unfortunately,
going.
it gets the people going, and this is what you need. This is your social media footprint. Unfortunately,
Yep.
unfortunately,
They reorganized them all.
and
Same
whether it's
product.
good or bad, it you benefit.
Facts. Let's talk about something else that's been getting the people going. I've been itching to talk about it.
Itch away.
LeBron James and Stephen A. Smith.
Hmm.
So like a video came out and it basically was LeBron checking Stephen A. And he walked off. And if you read lips, he may or may not have been saying something along the lines of like, keep my son out of this shit. Keep my son's name out of this shit. You know, something along those lines. And it's got the internet going. It's got the basketball world going. The reason I want to talk about this is because I still love sports, but I used to enjoy watching it more than what I used to. I used to love watching ESPN. Like, First Take was a part of my everyday routine. And it's not. And one of the reasons it's not is because now all of a sudden he does seem like a LeBron James hater. And as someone who was born and raised in Cleveland, I understand the buzz that just came with LeBron and what he was. I had never wanted to know LeBron James game. I barely went to any basketball games for anything when I was in school, but I understood that LeBron James was like the best player in the city when I was in high school back in the world, the 2000s.
In the world, Craig.
Right? So like
he was Taylor Swift.
So a lot of the things that Stephen A says about him it's insulting. It is. And a lot of the ways that the landscape of ESPN and the coverage of basketball has changed to criticizing players instead of highlighting them, it does kind of make you not want to watch it. It leave a bad taste in your mouth, and especially for Stephen A, because you used to sit with Skip Bayless, and Skip Bayless used to drag LeBron, and you were the one trying to defend him, and now you have come to be the person that's dragging him the most. Why you out here signing new deals? You've always highlighted the fact that I'm out here, I be around. If any player got something that they want to say about me, they can come to me, they can step to me. And now somebody done step to you and you're upset about it.
How tall is he?
You don't get to correlate anything about Bronny's skill or game, if that's what you want to do. Correlate that with the fact that of LeBron being a father. You don't. You don't even got kids. You've never even been married.
Oh, I guess he got a nephew in college.
That don't count. You ain't got kids.
His sister.
And I don't like when people
He's using
like
his nephew on his show now. He was just bragging about how he got fired from his job while he was pouring champagne because he said he got fired because he was drinking, celebrating Stephen A getting a new contract. So I love that I love that because I fucks with Stephen A in a way.
But you crashing out.
He attacked the best black journalist in sports, and for what? LeBron put the spotlight on his son, not anyone else. LeBron cannot help that he is LeBron. He had a son, and his son chose to play basketball. While I'm pretty sure LeBron was ecstatic about it, that's still a choice that his son chose to make.
You have to make it yourself.
And his son is the person who choose to continue to go out and do those things every single day. So I don't understand how he didn't put a spotlight on him. Did he probably help him get a job in the NBA? You damn right. And you want to know why? Because his son died on a court. I know it was a plan. This shit was a plan. LeBron's career has been planned perfectly. That's why he's still in the condition that he is to be balling at 40. But his son died on a court. So at that point, he was like, you know what? The same privilege that we used to seeing and complaining about with these others, he used it because he earned it and he got it. But at the end of the day, his son is the one that's choosing to go out there. So what he didn't put no extra spotlight on him.
Don't take away from that man talent. That's what you're doing.
Stephen A was doing his job, but it's not his job to criticize LeBron as a father. That's not part of his job.
Or criticize
his job
son.
is to criticize him as an athlete. His job is to criticize Bronny as an athlete, as a basketball player. You don't get to correlate the two.
And money and personality don't work on the court. So it doesn't matter who signing your name, whose son you are. Can you play or not?
Boom.
Can you sing or not? It goes for all the other celebrities
Everywhere
have children.
else, yep.
Like you have to be capable of doing that. You just force a nigga to do some shit.
That's why I can't wait to see what the next batch of kids gonna do. The Northwest, the Blue Ivies, the this, the that.
Child,
I can't wait.
even in the sports world, Carmelo Anthony's son about the ball.
But that's what
LeBron other
parents
son
do
on
in
ball
general,
when he come
even if
into
you're
the
not
league.
rich
Like
or a
what does
celebrity.
it matter?
You are the better version of your parent. If you got good parents, that's how it's supposed to work.
I agree.
And your parents are
I
supposed to
gave
do
you my
this for you.
skill. Now I'm gonna help you be better.
I don't want this to be somebody calling in.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
I don't think I'm connected to the roadcaster.
Why not?
Because I think I forgot to do it. Hold on. Oh, it's probably facts.
Happy Tuesday.
I know it's you.
How's everybody doing this evening?
Hola.
What's going on, Fats?
Doing
Uncle Fats in the
Can't
building.
complain, babe.
What you got to say?
You know I had to call in.
What you got to say?
I mean, LeBron made this whole situation the way it is, man. It was the way to do everything, man. LeBron ain't had to try to embarrass that man
Yes, he did.
on the level that he did.
Yes, he did.
I mean, LeBron got enough power where he could have called that man
Why?
or pulled him to the side or
Why?
walked up to him and said, I need to talk to you.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? Even though LeBron put his son in that situation, talking
Why?
about he don't want no other team to pick him. He don't want no other team to pick him. If you pick my son, he ain't gonna play.
Mm-hmm.
All that. It ain't another player that was
Mm-hmm.
in this draft this year they talking about besides his son.
Mm-hmm. They ain't doing nothing worth
from
talking about.
No
also.
lottery pick stuff. Ain't nobody doing nothing, but our eyes is on him because LeBron made it that way.
No.
His dream wasn't to play with his dad. His dream was to make it to the NBA. He said he wanted to hear his name called by the commission.
And
It
it
didn't matter
happens.
what team
And
it
he's
was.
still playing the D League also, and
LeBron
he
put
be
all the
balling.
stipulations on
So
anybody who
you
picks
still
my
didn't
son,
answer none
I'm
of
gonna
my
go
questions
play
of why
with
though.
him.
This rant sound
Why
good, but you
what?
still ain't. Why does LeBron owe Stephen A. any kind of respect to have a private conversation with him when Stephen A. get on television 5 days out of 7 and he get
That's
to
what he
drag
get
his
paid to
name?
do. That's
And
what
he
his
get to
job is
complain
to
and
do.
yell about, y'all know where I be at. If any player got something to say about me, they can come up to me and say it. So why does
And they
LeBron,
can't.
in retrospect,
He got
gotta be
that
the one
much
to
pull.
let me call him to the
Why
side?
he
Let me
walk
pull him
off?
to the
Why
side.
he walk
Stephen
off
A.
then
is
if
the
it's his
cream of the
job?
crop when it comes to journalism as a black man.
Is he?
He got that much pull.
Who?
Now all instances,
I'll give you
he's
that.
not-
He does have that
he's
much
talking
pull.
for the owners. He's talking for the owners. He's talking for the GM. Yes, that's what he get paid to do. Fuck, he worked for Walt Disney, man. That's what he get paid to do. I mean, you tell me, Joe, you get a job assignment.
So you are
You're not gonna do it.
I understand. So I understand what you are saying, but I'm sorry. You got to think of this as in another aspect. Sometimes you got to address shit where it happened. And nigga, yeah, I
he
can pull you to
did.
the side. Hold on, but yeah, I can pull you to the side. But this is a long stance of his career. They've already had plenty of conversations where they pulled him to the side. Stephen A. has already mentioned of times where LeBron has texted him or called him on the side and talk about something. This is different. You talking about my son, and you're talking about me as a father. You're not talking about neither
that's
of
a
us as a
personal-
father. I mean, as a players,
That's still
you're
personal,
you're talking
man.
about me. Yes. So on some personal shit,
LeBron
nigga, keep
is
my
held at a
son name
higher
out your
standard, man.
mouth.
Well, personal or
LeBron is held
not.
at a higher standard in the NBA, man.
And
And
guess
he put
what?
that
He's
criticism
met
on his
every
son.
single standard of that when it has come to him as a basketball player. And guess what? When it came to him as a father, how did he react as a father? So, nigga, you say meet me in the street when you got something to say about me. He met him in the street.
They both did their job. The only difference is me being a dad is not a paycheck. You're doing a job. I'm doing a job.
Man,
Take all
man.
that.
Hey, I thought that boy was grown. I thought that boy lived in his own house, drove his own car, and everything. I thought he was
can.
fucking grown.
He can.
You know how many?
You want
ain't hear
Brian to go
nobody
check
like-
him?
He's
I'm
not
pretty
his
sure
son.
Brian probably
They
wanted to
don't
check him
change
in the
Yes.
league, man, or was in the league, and
That
they
don't
didn't do what
change.
LeBron did for his son.
I'm gonna still defend you, 22 or not.
It's other people in the league who got jobs
He's
also.
grown as hell,
It's
man.
other
He's talking
people in the
about saying that
league.
about my
It's
son.
other people
He ain't
in the
walk-
league
he ain't
in
walk
the
up to
world
the
of
White
working
House
that
and
have
say
got
that shit.
jobs because of their connections with family and friends.
What about that part, Jerry?
22 is
He
still a
ain't walk up
child.
What
to
about
the
it?
You're still a
White
child.
House.
You're not grown
What about
yet.
it?
He ain't walk up to Skip Bayless. He ain't walk up to Mad Dog. None of them motherfuckers.
Skip Bayless ain't never in nobody's arena.
Because
Stephen A. is.
The reaction
What
don't get
else?
nothing. You're not gonna get nothing from it. It's not.
They're not in those spaces. Stephen A. is. So what else?
not
Once
gonna
again,
get they are.
I'm
once
talking
again,
about
that comes back to what Stephen A. said. I'm out
It's more
here.
white than black announcers,
The
man.
internet is a hell of a
They
I
don't
ain't
be
walking
out
to one of the
there.
white announcers and say that
They
shit.
don't be
internet.
outside for LeBron to walk up on them and check them.
Man,
Stephen
they
A.
all
do.
sitting at the arena where he was.
Welp,
All them goddamn announcers up there, they
They
talking
not
about
in the
his
same
son, man.
rooms.
welp.
How do we walk
Come
past
on,
each
man.
other and we in different rooms?
It
We
sounded,
live in a day and age
it
where cameras
sounded
are
like he should
everywhere.
have gave him a pass for being
His whole ass
black.
ain't
Fuck
checked nobody. He
Stephen A.
ain't
and
checked
his
not
receiver
damn white
hairline.
motherfucker.
Did
He
you
ain't
walk
checked
off
not
the
damn white
camera?
motherfucker, man, but he call it a second deal.
He don't need
It's for
to.
what?
He don't need to. White people
my
gonna hate
God.
because they gonna
Hey,
hate.
Listen, obviously Stephen A. doing his fucking job because you see the contract he just got. No matter what
He
the fuck
walking off-
LeBron
No,
says.
absolutely. Absolutely. You can't
Okay,
take that
he
away
must be
from
doing
him.
his job very fucking well.
Short man syndrome.
He
With the
does.
contract he just fucking got.
He does.
And he has
This
been
is real short
fired,
man syndrome.
rehired, fired, rehired. He had covered
That-
fucking basketball and
Somebody a
football for
maniac.
10 and 40.
Absolutely.
Going back and forth, like how you
And
hire
look,
and rehire
even
that many
me, as
times.
good as I am, as great as I am in everything that I do, I still make mistakes too. And I still got to be called out on my bullshit when I make those mistakes. That's how people get better. And that's all LeBron did. And niggas is
LeBron
upset
lost
about it.
his cool.
LeBron don't know that nigga no
LeBron
pass.
play basketball.
LeBron don't owe that nigga no pass because every chance that he get when he do make a mistake, Stephen A. is gonna be the one that's on his platform on Disney
Because that's how you make
that's
money.
bashing him.
That's his
Man,
talent.
listen, man. That boy got one of the best
Stephen A.
shows for
done.
like the last
Stephen
10
A.
years,
has
man.
made more money off
They get
LeBron's
paid to
name
do
than
this shit.
LeBron
They get
will
paid
ever
to
need to
talk
make
about
off Stephen
shit.
A.'s.
He ain't dribbling the ball up
Man.
and down the court. Shut the fuck up. Wrong situation, wrong game,
He ain't
wrong
got to. He
field.
can just run his mouth and get
Your
what he
mouth
wants.
ain't.
Yeah, and Bron's a
That's not a
billionaire.
sport. That's
He
not
can
All
a
run
right,
his
Olympics.
mouth and get what he wants.
Thank you for
Well,
calling in, sir.
make the
I
mouthpiece
love
a
you.
sport.
I appreciate
And
you
then
All right,
guys.
man. All right.
Follow Uncle Fats.
Follow Uncle
Make
Fats
sure y'all
everywhere.
follow him and Two Face J.
Yes.
Anything wrestling related, you got them. They on YouTube. Follow them. Him and
Definitely
Charlie O. They go live
Uncle
every
Fats.
Monday. I know every Monday and whenever else they do on Charlie O's page. DJ, damn, what's the DJ's name? Now I feel bad because he hard. And I just went over there the other night. They wanted to like a 50 Cent set.
Oh,
And I was like, oh, my friend would love
What?
this.
50
Yeah.
Cent set.
Yeah.
I would have enjoyed my.
I would have loved
You
Y'all
ain't
wanna
talking
go to
about
the
me,
next
but I would go. 50
And look,
Cent.
he always invite y'all.
50
No,
Cent.
I asked late.
I was about to
time.
say because you
I'll
don't be
go.
extending the invite. So
I'm also big on I know my people. So
Yeah. then say that, but don't do that.
no, I'm just saying. I did just say last time I didn't
Okay.
extend the invite. I told him. He told me too late for me to be. You was
I
busy.
get along with everybody.
The invite does not get extended.
Yeah, go back. So no, the invite is open. He's told you it's open. So don't do that.
Who told me? You
He
don't.
did.
You didn't.
He
Even,
has told you multiple
Who
times
is
in your
he?
own presence.
Who is he?
Facts
okay.
that you can come over whenever you want.
I don't know where he
Facts.
lives. So
That's also true. So that's between y'all. But
now it's between us. Okay.
no, because he
So then
extended
now,
the open invite.
okay. So then now I need the invite personally from him so that I can get the address because clearly
Mm-hmm.
We
Clearly.
can go.
everybody know where he lives except me.
They got carpet.
Yeah, they got carpet.
You was in there.
Oh, okay.
You've been there where you picked
Oh,
up the
shit.
cameras and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you gonna love all the. He got this.
Cause I'm gonna take my shoes off. You know, make sure.
You do have to take your shoes off
Yeah, that's why.
in his house. You do have to take your
I
shoes
always
off.
got nice socks on,
and they
but I
are
always
vegan.
know
I'm about to
now.
say don't wear
No
Easy
meat.
Pies.
Yeah, but no, I like to
can
ask
pro-
questions like that. Like, if I haven't been somewhere or haven't been there a lot, like, do I take my shoes off there? Like,
No, you
remind
gotta
me.
take your shoes off there. Take your shoes off.
Yeah, I'm respectful.
Love that for you. Keep being respectful.
I tried.
Child, what
Pants in my
else?
panties.
Else?
What's happening?
Doechii says straight men is a red flag.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is so interesting.
What do you mean by
Wednesday.
that?
The next time they're gonna be there is Wednesday. Y'all pulling up tomorrow?
I have plans with my cousin tomorrow, so not tomorrow, but
Wait, what's Wednesday?
Tomorrow.
Wednesday. What's that?
right. It is called Wednesday.
That's how you spell it, right?
I don't know
Like
because
wetness.
I work in Bedford now instead of Euclid, so we'll see.
Come on, transition.
Yeah, I like our new office. It's coming together. I got an L-shaped desk now.
You see
and
mine?
shit. I love your desk,
That L shape hit different, though, don't it?
but it wasn't even like the full finished version of it. Like I just So yeah.
Y'all so cute.
You're gonna be dogging bitches out. You're fired.
All right, do that. All right, do that next week.
What we talking about?
You said next week,
What we talking about?
Uncle Fat. So next week. Okay.
Okay.
We pulling up next week live, Mars.
Yeah, next week.
I cannot confirm or deny.
See.
Don't do that.
Check your Palm Pilot.
But I'm for knowing my people. 100 pants in my panties. Domino.
His reasonings be so.
Give me 100 for mine, so I can match.
Is that
you.
a bad thing?
I didn't
Domino?
say anything.
Oh, okay.
I just said your reasonings.
Domino.
Down Julio?
Domino. All right.
Wendy Williams.
Yes, I miss her. Wendy about to be back outside. Wendy about to be
Yeah,
back
get
outside.
your
We
shit
and I
didn't even
love
really
that.
get into the Doechii with the straight.
Oh,
Yeah, we didn't. We was about to get right. You
Jesus
didn't.
Christ.
it was
So-
getting like shit.
So Doechii said that the biggest red flag in dating is straight black men. And I don't want to say I 100% agree with her, but I do agree with her. And the only reason I'm going to say I agree with her is because
Toxic masculinity.
yes, like it's
That's
very
what she
still,
means.
it's still a
That's what she's
thing.
saying.
I know that and I don't mean it in the aspect of I've seen black men up close that I know that are secure with themselves as being a man or being a man. But guess what? A lot of them aren't. And a lot of society doesn't portray that as a good thing. And niggas is crazy now. Like they really be out here killing
Crazy now.
women. I mean, they've been crazy, but
The internet.
I know you
exposed
know, but like I'm saying, they are. It's elevated. Like it's that times 3, 4
And that
now
part
in
I
these
don't know,
times.
so I don't know.
Yeah, like
They've
it's
been
crazy
crazy.
out
It's
here
just
how
you
men
see
just
it.
be out here offing girls now. Like usually you at least have to be in a relationship with a chick and you know built
kill her.
up to like that is not even funny, but first you have to convince her to be with you.
kill me.
No, they will at least
least
have
know
to
me
first convince
before you
her to,
stab
hey, you
me in
gotta
the
date
liver.
me, make your girlfriend. Then you'll start beating her
Yeah.
and
Tina
abusing
Turner,
her to
yeah.
the point. Yeah, Tina Turner type shit. They don't even work up to the
Let me dance
Stockholm
on stage.
syndrome no more.
And then you
They
get
out
me.
here just murdering you on first dates. Or because you in the mall saying, no, I don't want your number. So I just it's scary.
Y'all, I don't know.
And I'm sorry. I could also stand at her as being as she says, a cisgender woman and her dating a bisexual man.
You signing up for trouble.
No, I could
Yeah.
see how she understands that aspect of being with somebody who is completely 100% comfortable being who they are in all these spaces. And these are also the spaces that I am in because I am a cis woman. I date men and women. I may even play with the trans community if I want to. Her bringing a completely heterosexual man into these spaces and she always got to worry about his comfortability. I could understand why she would think that's her red flag.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even think about it like that. I still have pushback.
I mean, you could. It's rightfully so to have some pushback in the stance that she has and the message that she is displaying.
No, I have
with
pushback
saying
against
this.
what you're saying.
But everybody need to agree to disagree.
Of course. What's the pushback?
Everybody don't understand the situation here.
Okay.
Because somebody got beat up, killed. So
Who got beat up and killed?
it happens like that. Tina Turner made it.
This is true.
Nobody died.
The touch of your hand.
Sometimes rock is right.
52 pickup.
She went
Heavy
rock.
on the 52 pickup. I still ride with him. What he say? No, because he said some bullshit. No, she said some bullshit to him. She said, and I quote, she was like, "Don't all the music sound the same anyway?" I said,
Bitch.
Ain't these the same, all sound the same songs that put wigs on your head? All your bitches out there in the motherfucking pool and shit.
She was getting brave because she fucked up.
I can't make this shit up. It would piss
Of course
me
I know
off.
Of course I know the words to the song. I wrote it.
Do not fix your lips
To question me.
to question me in my songs that I wrote for us.
Ho.
And we moved across everywhere. I took you out the motherfucking ghetto. Guess what you're not gonna do? Disrespect me and my music that did it.
Was Tina Turner the problem the whole time?
No.
Okay, no.
Not the whole
bitch.
time.
I'm just
but
playing. They're gonna crucify
that
me.
52 pickup,
Bitch.
I was with him when he's right.
She got strong though. She got strong on him.
She gets strong. I don't
said,
care.
"Bitch, look."
I don't care.
Everybody gets strong. You got to find your voice. You got to fight back at all times. So what's the pushback with Doechii though?
It shouldn't be.
I'm interested to hear that, you guys.
It's
Y'all-
just the
how
way
y'all feel
that
about
I
her-
took
these
it.
comments.
I wouldn't even listen to her.
Her
I
music.
wouldn't listen to her about her red flags and why the red flag is a straight man when she's out here dating women. What are we
Awesome.
talking about? It's like me commenting on the heterosexual norm. It's not my place. You checked yourself out of that when you started eating box.
Mm-mm.
Y'all gotta stop.
No,
y'all gotta
that's
fucking
not
stop.
fair because she. And the aspect of you, I get it, but that's because you only mess with women. You're not out here dating 100% straight men. She is. She fuck with men. She fuck with women. She
umpteenth
fuck with
time, she isn't
bi-single.
either.
This time
She
crazy.
is literally in a committed fucking relationship with a woman.
Now-
Do not ask.
Her opinion should
Now.
not be here. It can be
Now.
everywhere
When did she
else.
say
Why is it
it?
here?
When did she say it? She said it
Now.
now, didn't she?
I get that.
Okay.
But that's
Activist
not what
now.
she answered the question that was asked to
I
her.
wouldn't give a
though.
fuck. I wouldn't give a fuck. Because guess what? If you put me on Hot Ones, right? And you ask me what a red flag is, I would say the exact same thing. Guess why? Because I'm not dating straight black men. I'm not dating straight men.
They pay
I'm
the
not dating
roads.
any man.
They got a spot.
I'm not dating any men. Everybody wants to sit here and hang on the fucking shit of the bisexual line that she put in one song. That shit is crazy. Okay, it didn't work. It didn't work. And then she started fucking women, and now she's with a woman. Guess what? Be happy over there. Why is there no songs about her being happy with the woman?
It's
Maybe
not
it'll
the
be on the
brand.
next project.
Oh, it's not the brand. I'm fucking done. I can't do this. This
Or get
is
shelved.
literally what I'm talking about.
Or get shelved.
It will get shelved.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you when you write.
Get shelved.
This is more provocative.
Mm-hmm. Timing.
Clout.
The internet.
Done.
They dying over it. It ain't fentanyl. It's the World Wide Web.
She don't care about dick right now.
She don't. But she's scared about it in the past.
Well, when she want
she
it,
may
she can go to the
care about it
internet
in
and
the
find
future.
it.
What? Okay. All right.
Grab a phone
Be
book.
happy. What's with all the healing of the trauma and all that other bullshit
They
that
not
people be
doing
saying?
it.
Oh, I healed and blah blah blah. Then why are we bringing this up?
Because they still donating the Red
Why
Cross.
is this
and
a
where's
red
it going?
flag? Yeah, come on.
Come on, stop.
I know clout when I see it, and I don't subscribe to it.
I mean,
That's not what gets my rocks off.
Cardi B
She can
said
say whatever she want for all whatever views she's looking for, and then she drop a new song on Friday. Exactly. I'm not doing this. What is it called? Anxiety, phobia, some bullshit.
Nuh-uh, I got
Anxiety.
anxiety.
Exactly. What?
No,
What'd you say?
anxiety is
What you said it was called?
It's called anxiety.
All right.
no anxiety is real.
And
stop
over
playing.
and out.
Everybody want to be a
She's
victim.
not playing. She made a song about her anxiety.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all say the same thing about Meg when she made her song about her anxiety that she
If I'm
got.
fucking a bitch that supposedly loves me for me as a woman, and then you still on fucking the internet talking about straight black men, what are we talking about? Think about it.
That's not.
She answered a question that was asked to her.
What?
I could understand your 10 toes down standpoint if she just came out of nowhere and said these statements. She answered a question that was asked to her.
She answered poorly.
I don't disagree with you, and that what gave room for Lata, but it's not like she came out the gate just out of nowhere, just like niggas. You want to know the biggest red flag when it comes to date out
That
here?
was an open-ended question.
It still was a question that was.
It
posed
could have
to
been
her.
a red flag in women if that's what the fuck she into.
She's into a lot of things.
What?
Maybe she
What
don't
was
see
the
women
question?
having any red
repeat
flags.
the question. Repeat the question.
I can't recall
The question
exact
was-
question. You recall the question word for word?
No.
I don't either.
Allegedly.
I think it was her
What
like biggest
is
red
a
flag
red-
in dating.
Thank you.
Or like what
In
was
dating.
a red flag in dating?
Wasn't a gender
Straight man.
motherfucking. Thank
And she
you.
said a
Wasn't
straight-
gender
she said a
even
straight
brought
man.
up. I'm so sick of this shit.
You're giving energy to
And
this.
y'all don't see the bullshit.
The answer was terrible because of the climate of where we are today.
I agree. Because if she only liked
the
women, she
answer
could
was
have just
genius
gave it
because
from a
of the
woman's standpoint.
The climate that in which we are in.
And she could have just said like a toxic woman. She
Thank
could have just
you.
said that.
And
I
this
get
is
that.
what I'm saying.
I don't disagree. I'm just saying.
Why would you say straight men and you ain't even
Because
fucking
she
straight?
date-
You're
it
not
doesn't
even
matter. She
You
does.
didn't even write about a straight man.
She does. She does fuck them
This
though.
is Democrat activity.
She does fuck them though, and they do hit on her.
You said this is democratic behavior?
It's very Democratic.
It is, but
I
that's
agree.
her biggest red
I
flag.
agree.
That's probably the thing that give her the biggest
Y'all got
ick
it. Y'all got
that
it.
hit her up.
Yeah.
It's
She'll
giving-
probably fuck a gay
And
man
again, she
before a
another
straight
one.
man.
She another one that don't have to do shit for clout. I don't understand. When your music is this fucking good, why do you do shit like this for clout?
It's not-
Honestly, let's be real.
I don't
I
think
never
it's
wanted to
clout.
see her on a fucking Hot Ones.
Ooh.
She don't need to be on a Hot Ones. What the
Ooh.
fuck are we talking about? She won a fucking Grammy. What are we talking
Oversaturation.
about?
They oversaturate.
This shit pisses me off. Why are you here? For real. Why are you here? Eating fucking hot wings. Talking about straight men and you dating a fucking black woman. Stop. Y'all gotta stop.
Well,
I'm not giving her no excuses.
Why bring
Well,
straight
well,
men
well.
in the conversation? Why even do that?
because that's
That's
her
what I
biggest red
conflate.
flag.
This is
You're
literally what I'm
conflating.
saying.
That's her biggest red flag.
No,
Straight men.
no.
What do that mean?
Thank you.
What do straight men
Y'all ready
mean?
to try
I
to
guess the
Red
ones
Bull?
that ain't DL.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Disrespect to them too.
I don't
so
even know what this
girl.
shit means no more.
everybody lose.
Is it you fucking niggas or you ain't? I'm done.
Oof.
Mhm.
Go suck a dick. Okay.
Oh,
All right, never mind.
Is that the title?
We can't we
You
can't make
cannot
that
do
the
that.
title. We cannot make that the title.
you can say go suck a brick.
girl.
Go suck a brick?
Yeah, go suck a brick.
I'm kind of with that. I'm with go suck a
I'm
brick.
just Jer. He's Mars on the switches. She's lavish, the lucky one, the lucky laugh. We the
Follow me.
ones. Don't
And-
nobody talk shit
and-
like
and-
we talk shit on the
And
Tuesday.
hop in my inbox if you feel any fucking different. I don't give a fuck.
Follow us.
Y'all
Subscribe
hear
to
this
us.
shit.
Call in on Tuesdays after 72162842733. We really the ones. We really the ones.
Amen.
Patreon coming soon. Sun outside. It's my birthday month. It feels good.
Happy
And we
birthday.
about to get into this Red Bull. We about to get into these shooting niggas in the face afterwards because it's still early for us. And as always, until you hear from us again, Go be great out here in these streets.
It'll be great. Stay great.